Right, so that needs dealing with because it's coming across the road, isn't it? Right, the lawn's proper wet. So strimming, mowing. I need to find out where the waste goes. Right guys, I just got invited to quote for this place. The size of this place, this has got to be the biggest place I've been on. Oh, recently I mean. Absolutely massive. That's just the back.
The size of this place I've got invited to quote for. Oh, tripped over the stones. What a place.
There's my van, obviously, down the bottom of the hill. Mara's coming to help me quote me, Mara. I can't, actually this is the worst position to get a decent hold down places on a hill. You can't see there's massive lawns on the other side of that. And it goes, oh, it just goes and goes. Look at this, quick. Flipping heck. Hill, look, just like that. And round here, oh, wow. Bonkers, look at these places around here. Not sure if Steve-O's got the back power for this one. Back around the other side of the building, it's a massive house. And like massive back garden. Massive. Right, just quick first impressions. I'll try and be really fast. Just a quick driveway clean up, blow the leaves and that, shouldn't take too long. This hedge I'll be alright to do the sides on, but generally we don't do that to August because of the nesting birds. But the sides I can do. Lawn's not a problem. I think I probably have to strim it. The mower would probably take it, but it's so wet, it's like a bog or a quagmire. It's really bad in there, so I should think that would be the first job. Maybe a little later on when the firefighting's done and we've got it sort of under control, we could come and do these borders, unless that's important. Maybe it could be done one of the first jobs. That grass over there, that one really needs to come out. They're like weed grasses. I hate those things. Obviously there's any amount of weeding to do and get rid of the obvious brambles. I like to dig the roots out, but I mean you could spend almost a day just on that area there. Obviously steps need cleaning and weeding. A lot of weeds down around. Obviously clean around here. This is minor stuff. I know minor stuff. Clean that pot out, clean that up. Leaf blow. Yeah, so carrying on with the mowing on another day, wouldn't it be, up round here. So mowing, strimming, mowing, tidying up, probably strim a lot of that, and then obviously before that get all this cleaned up, vacuumed, bagged up and cleared. This is quite bad, obviously. It's all obvious stuff, isn't it? It's all straightforward. But yeah, strim that off. Climb to the top of the garden, I'm out of breath. Right up the top, look at this place. The work's all mostly out the front. Look at it. Oh, I found a friend. Right, so right up the top of the garden, where the other gazebo is. What a massive place. So that all needs trimming off. So yeah, it'll look quite different with the strimming. Yeah, definitely. I think you'd be going into landscaping, but all this decking needs removing. It's all rotten. Massively rotten along there. Right, good morning everybody. New job, new day. I'm going to cut my way in down there. I'm going to go down the bottom there, trim off all that grass. reciprocating blade near windows. That's come in really handy, isn't it, James? Pleased I bought that. Right, there is quite a lot of steps on this job, so you've got to be a little bit carefuler than normal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's a sizable place they've got here. I'll just quickly show you what we've done today. It's really like one of the hottest days. July 11th, something like that. Very, very hot. Right, I've turned the camera around to this car park area. I haven't had time yet to trim, but that was all full of leaves. So we cleared that. We'll go up through here and I'll show you what James did. Right, this has got to be trimmed off. And when I do that, I'll trim this path off as well. Right, so around the corner here, James has cleaned, look at that hydrangea. Wow, James has cleaned all the way along here because it's all full of leaves. I don't know if anybody can remember that, but I'll put the footage up for you. So all along here is now a bit more accessible than what it was. There we go. That brings us round to where I've done the trimming. So we bagged up a fair few leaves. I say we, James did. And then down here I've been doing the trimming. So I've got as far as that tree, which is well over halfway, I would say. And I've joined back round to the path. Goes back round to the van. I've trimmed all this off. There we go. A sizable lawn that is. It's got gunnerer down there at the bottom. And it's quite wet. So I'm just running out of time now because we've just done the driveway. I'm just bagging up. There we go. We've done the driveway, we've trimmed these hedges here left and right, cleared the path off, cleaned up around the driveway, trimmed, blew and raked up on the driveway, give some of the hedges a trim, and that was the main event, was to do that. There we go. Right, I am absolutely shattered and very much wanting to get in the shower. So that could be like Tickville over there where I've just been trimming. How did you find it today, James?
Good. I did a lot of work.
You did do a lot of work. It's very hot. Hey, what? I just trimmed. Do you hear that? He said I just trimmed. I put myself in harm's way. Biological hazards.
Where I did, like the leaves, it looks completely different because
it does. I've got a before for when I came round and I was quoting. So sorry.
There's a few leaves from the top garden that keep blowing down.
I noticed there's some stuff that's blown down, and I did under here as well, guys. I blew all along here as well and trimmed. So you know how the stuff sticks to the path. So I blew all this out as well. I think that's under a fir tree we are there. It's like, yeah, wow. I've done more than I thought we'd do, but in this heat I think we've done well. So we've got to carry on. We got to there, we're going to carry on. But I think that's for a day's work in the heat. Do all the leaves around the house and to do that, I think that's fair enough, I reckon. My goodness, I do hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, drop me a like and ring the notification bell to be kept up to date with my latest videos, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. A lot to remember, that is. I'm absolutely soaked in sweat. I'm going to get off now. I hope you enjoyed that anyway. So that was a Friday for me. Yeah, a busy Friday in the hottest of the all the weather, hottest of the July weather. I'll see you later.